have a very robust Catalyst program that the Executive Edge, that I worked with the Executive Edge on developing to help create that pipeline of general management leaders that will take on these campus leadership roles and these general management roles over time. So, part of what I've done is just really try to tie everything that I do to the business need, or we don't do it. And I feel that that's a really important part of how the Executive Edge approaches the work that they do.
The overall objective of the Catalyst program is to develop the future leaders of DeVry Incorporated. It's been very beneficial. What we've gone through is the 360 evaluation, 360 feedback, and they've helped me socialize that feedback. In other words, understand it, build an individual development plan so that I can improve on the things that I need to improve, and also so that I can continue to focus on my strengths.
The Catalyst program has a 360 component. So the beginning of that program, it's heavily based on assessments. The 360 is one of them. We do a qualitative and a quantitative 360. We use the CCL Benchmarks 360 tool on the quantitative side. And then one of the great things that the Executive Edge coaches do is that they actually interview a number of the 360 participants, and they do probably a half-an-hour interview with each one to gain some of the deep insights around how the person is performing, both the positives and the constructives. And at the end of that process, the individual participant gets not only the quantitative data, but they get a book, and the book shows them what were some of the quotes, what were some of the things that their direct reports, peers, and their superiors were saying about them. And it's very detailed, it's very impactful. I've gone through it personally in another setting when I was at Sara Lee, and it was probably the most impactful assessment that I've ever gone through in my career.
They had a process, okay? They knew what the end state would be, and they knew how to guide us through that process. Their experience was invaluable.